JD, as someone who always talks about keeping your heart rate low in big situations, what did you see as a whole in that 8th inning to lead you to that type of success?
Huge. These guys battled. Wheeler came out today and he was nasty. It was tough. It was lights out. He was one of the best pitchers in the league for a reason. And hats off to our pitchers. They kept us in the game and they gave us a chance. And we've just been scrapping all year. We find a way to get it done. And the guys, everybody in front of us just found ways to battle. Nemo with big hit, Vientos big hit, Iggy that at bat where he battled, fouled off like 30 pitches it felt like, and to get that hit up the middle, it's huge. That's what you got to do in the playoffs.
How do you go about preparing for that at bat? Are you zeroing in on, okay, it might be Kirkering there, or are you just going through your normal progression waiting to see your face?
No, I'm just, I just start firing it up in the 4th, especially the way Wheeler was pitching. Just fire it up and stay ready. Stay ready for whatever situation and whatever they might need me for.
All right, you mentioned Wheeler. Just in general, over your years, when you're facing a pitcher as an offense that is going that way, and he comes out of the game, does that provide any sort of a even subconscious spark for the group?
Definitely. For him to get him out of the game, obviously we would have liked to get him out a lot earlier, but to get him out of the game, I think, changed everything. The guys did a great job, especially Winker, driving up his pitch counts like the way he did, drawing those 2 walks, and just get the pitches up, especially off him, because with the shadows and him throwing the way he was, it's not easy. So I think you get that guy out of there, and then just take your chances with the bullpen.
Hey, Mark, let me just start with this. You got a lot of Mets fans over the Mets dugout right now that were just chanting your name for a while. What does that feel like, Game 1 of the NLDS? Again, given how this season started for you.
Honestly, playing in front of these fans is awesome. It's awesome that they came out here in Philly, and they're, like you said, cheering us on from this crazy Philly crowd we had going on. The energy was awesome, and I can't wait to go back to Citi Field and play in front of them and continue doing what we're doing.
Mark, you guys have consistently put together great at-bats late in games, and in that 8th inning, you had 5 guys that were 0-2. You were one of them, and you get a hit. What, as a group, do you feel like you guys have done so well in those types of spots?
I've been saying, after this past week in Atlanta and then in Milwaukee, the last game, we've been fighting to the end. We keep fighting to the last inning, to the last out, and that's just been like our motive. Like after, like I said, the last week and seeing what we can do towards the end of the game, it gives us all the confidence in the world.
All right, I know you always have confidence you can get to any pitcher, but how much of an extra boost is it when Zach Wheeler's finally out of the game after the way he was throwing the ball those first 7?
Nah, Zach Wheeler, like you said, Cy Young type of arm, and we were just grinding out at bats, and especially with the tough shadows today, it was once we saw him get out of the game and the bullpen came, we kind of changed the momentum of the game, and we did it.
All right, Mark, congratulations on a Game 1 win. Thanks.
Thanks, Steve.